Okay, so the first question is asking us to translate the figure A. So there's the figure A in the Cartesian plane. According to that translation, it's just a shift. So another word for translate, and I almost think it's just a shift. So we need to shift that rectangle according to the rule. And remember, the first number out of the two in the coordinates is the x. So it's the horizontal shift, and then the second number is the vertical, the up, down. So -5 is telling us that we need to go to the left, because you can see the numbers are getting smaller and smaller, so minus means we move in that direction. So we're going to need to move this corner, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 2, the second number in the coordinate or the translation, is telling us to move it up 2, so then I need to move up 1, 2. So that is going to be my bottom corner of the new rectangle, the translated rectangle. So let me quickly go and draw that over there. And then it's pretty straightforward from there. I can just reconstruct the shape according to the same dimensions. So it was 3 across, 2 up. And there, this blue rectangle is our translation of the shape A. Then the second question is now saying we must reflect the same figure across the x-axis. So reflection, I like to think of sort of a mirror line. So I'm going to sort of draw that in, but the x-axis, this is the horizontal axis over here that I'm drawing in blue. Just imagine that's a mirror line, and I want to have a new shape that's identical in size and shape, but it's just on the equal distance on the other side of that blue line. So fairly easy, fairly straightforward to also draw. You can see here, this is our rectangle that's been reflected across this mirror line, and you can see the distance, for example, of that point of the rectangle is 1 unit away from the mirror line, and the same one is also 1 unit away from the mirror line. And if you could imagine, if you had to fold this, if this was a piece of paper that you fold in half, you'd see that this particular shape would fall directly on top of this shape, and that's when you know that you've reflected a shape correctly.